90 in dimes. Unfortunately, I couldn't get 100 in dimes today. Only went to two banks, so. And then I'm probably going to get more tomorrow, and then possibly some on the weekend. So, but the reason why I'm going to be doing this roll, and then I'll call you guys back if I happen to find something interesting, is because something's happening. I think somebody might put a pennies in here, but I'm going to find out. I'm a little curious. Here we go. Okay. Well, they're not pennies. There's some American. Something that might be silver? I don't know. I wonder what these countries are. That was dime. This one is... Oh, it's 25 cents for the Netherlands. Oh, that's cool. That one's going to be 1971. This one is... Oh, that's weird. It's another one. 1980. Let's see. Oh. What the heck? No way. Is that another 46? Huh. Man, I've been hitting it really hard lately. I found a 1946 Georgie silver dime. Huh. I don't know if it was a coin jam or someone just decided to bring back some of their stuff that they had on the side. Because there's three other rolls that look like that, but I don't see much of anything else other than 30 cents an American, a couple foreigners, and a silver dime. So I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find anything interesting. I just can't believe I found that another 46. 46 is kind of a harder year to find, so I went through basically almost the whole bundle. I'm going to do a couple here, and unfortunately this one has tape on it, so one of the things about these ones is when you got tape that's basically crossword, it makes it a pain to open up, and I don't feel like destroying the roll, so finally. Of course, dimes are dense, so sometimes they're hard to pop out. Let's see if there's anything inside. Good old chunk of American, so. Ooh, grimy. I wonder how long that's been sitting in a roll. Because if that's been on top of that, I can only image how long that's been in a roll for. So I'll do this one, and then I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find anything interesting. So far, I'm pretty surprised that I found a 46 dime, let alone two now. Of course, this is usually a pain to get out. I'd say this one's looking a little convincing, but I don't think it is. It looks more of a modern edge. Ooh, that's really nasty. Yeah, that's just dirt and grime. And nothing in this one, so I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find anything interesting. Might as well call you for the last 2 rolls. Didn't happen to find anything in the other one, so I was getting a little bit of American there for a moment, and then it just stopped because I got these bundles from 2 separate banks, so I don't think there's going to be much of anything left in the other 2, so that was worth a shot checking. Nothing in that one. So basically, sometimes when I flip over my dimes, I'm kind of looking for the 2000p or 1969 large date, which they're both extremely rare to find. Even in any grade, they're worth quite a bit of money. But this is the last roll. This was a pretty good hunt. Got 1 silver dime, a couple foreigns, roughly about $1.10 American, so hopefully we can end this one with a little banger or something, but I highly doubt it. Okay, so there is some American in this one, clearly. So I'd say this is a banger, but one of the dimes looks really heavily corroded. Sweet. 68 nickel. See anything else, so I'll call you guys here for the wrap up. Well, this was a little interesting search. Started off with a couple interesting finds. 2 Netherland 25-cent pieces, one from 80 and one from 71. A 1946 silver dime. Never seems to stop, so I finally reached my goal of 120 silver dimes. So my next year goal by the end of 2022 is going to be 200, and then my quarters is going to be 20. So far, I'm 1 above my goal for basically next year for quarters, and then for basically American dimes, I ended up finding 220, so that's almost a half a roll of American dimes out of 18 rolls of dimes. Then I found some pretty weird things, like some really oddly oxidized dimes. I was like wondering, maybe they could be silver, but I highly doubt it. Stuck it to a magnet. They're not. I know this one wouldn't have been, but it's really weirdly toned. So I'm going to be going back to the bank again here shortly, so I can't wait to hunt more dimes tomorrow and possibly quarters. I want to start hunting more quarters again too. Today I got 200 in quarters, and unfortunately I got short at 20 cents, and I only found 1 American quarter and nothing really too spectacular. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys soon.